Everyone, it is Char from Char's Fashion Nation, and look what I have fashionably made to go with those pants. Now, I'm actually waiting to stop messing with my phone so that I can get that uploaded. But we all know how this goes, and I did this look to go with this outfit, and all that's left is the shorts / could be worn for undies. That's the only thing that I have left to do now, unless I want to make a t-shirt out of the rest of the fabric. I was going to make a little jacket out of it, but I'm thinking, you know what, why don't I just make a t-shirt out of the rest of that fabric, you know? Yes. That way I have 2 shirts to go with these pants. Or 2 separate shirts. In general. Now, when this finally gets done doing whatever it wants to do on my phone for KindMaster, I've had videos just upload like quick as can be. This one is slow as friggin' molasses. Frozen in the tundra. Okay. Slightly warmed. We're just gonna be silly like that. Okay. Little ASMR moment there for giggle. And Beth likes ASMR. So, as soon as that one ever uploads, we'll go ahead and look. I told you guys I really use this stuff. Like, you do. The jar's almost completely empty. Gonna have the other one, and I'm gonna start cleaning these really good. These containers really good when I'm done with them. That way, I can put other things in here like buttons, maybe some snaps, some fittings, some facets, whatever I need to put in here for the sewing area, and store it. And these, and one I have from a sugar scrub that I used up. Recycle, my friends, recycle. It's not like I can just sterilize these and ship them back. That's not gonna work. So anyway, on to the boy shorts. Okay. All right. Real quick, I will show you. So this is how the shirt's fitting right now. I really hate my gut. I'm not saying that I hate my guts. I don't like my gut area. I don't know what lady likes the gut area. So anyway, you can do that, and this shirt covers. And I think that's part of the reason why I'm going to go ahead and make like a second shirt to go with this outfit. But okay, or we get on the sewing machine. There you go. You know, there you go. It's matchy. It's gonna be comfortable. It already is. But it's gonna be more comfortable for when I go roaming with Rocco. Part of the reason why I'm sewing some extra clothes, other than I need clothes. You know, I have found, and I'm going to talk to you while I pin this together, I have found that I prefer sewing my own clothes anymore to purchasing garments. I don't know if you get why, because look at this is nice. You have to admit that. I may be like a little, but you also have to remember I have 2 sets of frontal rib cage. And by the way, did hackers stop me from getting my content out? Absolutely not. They're idiots. Like, if they went out of their way to do stupid like this, imagine if they got caught. It's considered treason. You get sent to the abyss, basically, for treason. Basically, it's worse than Guantanamo. So I've heard. Okay, so we are going to get all this lined up for the bouton right here. The gusset. Can't necessarily call it the booty yet till we get all this lined up everywhere. And you see, like, if you don't get it lined up correctly, it's going to be all wonky. Then you got to fix that wonky. Will you not be wonky? Will wonky? I'm sure you get that joke. Willy Wonka? Yes, that's the joke. Willy Wonka. Yeah, it's like nobody's really gonna see these because they're gonna be under my clothes. So I like to make matching boy short undies to go with my clothes. If I'm working with a stretchy fabric, absolutely. Absolutely. So, I know one YouTube creator recently came back and she sews, but look, I'm just going to get this off my chest. Sweetie, you're taking your greed in stride by taking money from people. And I hope your karma comes back on you, because $100 for a mask? Are you serious? I ain't leaving no link to her. I ain't doing it. That's ridiculous. And then that Brenda Taylor shit. Have you guys heard of a no-knock warrant? So she was out there looting and writing, and I'm pretty sure she looted some of those fabric stores because she seemed to have high-end Gucci fabric. Hope your ass gets caught. Fucking ridiculous. And that's an embarrassment to freaking YouTube. And I'm half black. You're embarrassing. Ask people they did. Oh, shut up. No knock warrant. And her husband shot her. Not the police. And maybe if she had done her research, she would know that the person that actually shot Brenda Taylor is in jail. Do some fucking research. So enough with that, because, like, which I know you guys can't see because I don't have you over here, because I have my device plugged in, and Maybe I could just bring you over this way. Hold on. My laptop has enough charge to it. I can just bring you over this way. And hopefully you can see what I'm doing while I'm doing this. And we can continue to talk while I'm doing this. So. But if you sew and you charge somebody $100 for a mask, that's some greedy greed. Greedy greed. See, I couldn't do that to a person. I'm going to tell you that straight out. I couldn't take no $100 for making no damn mask. I think that's greedy as shit. And if she said, "Oh, do you know what it's like to be homeless?" Abso-fucking-lutely I do. And it's not staying in no hotel room. It's called sleeping on the motherfucking street. Hoping your ass don't get killed in Philly. Which, by the way, is run horribly by Democrats. Just horrible. I've met these people and they're idiots. Just serious idiots. Mayor Kenny, he needs to be fired. Somebody needs to fire his ignorance. Serious. Somebody needs to fire his ignorant ass. Cop gets shot by a Muslim. He said, "Oh, the guy, he didn't have no allegiance to ISIS." Bullshit. The FBI, the black FBI agent, looked at Mayor Kenny like, "You out of your flippin' mind." He told the news media the damn truth. The man had pledged his allegiance to ISIS. And y'all better be damn lucky that President Trump had the leader of ISIS taken out. That's right, that was Trump, not Obama. Okay, now that we're done with that, the front and the back being sewn, I'm going to tell y'all what, if you can wear one of those damn masks to the grocery store, stand in line right at the damn grocery store, people can be open to voting polls, and wear your mask, your little social distance, and get your ass to a voting poll instead of this shit that the fucking Democrats want. Bullshit. That's right, it's bullshit. I'm half black. I ain't the fuck oppressed. Anybody that says, "Oh, I'm oppressed," you know what? Because your ass let yourself be that way. Shut up. I'm just going to say it how it is. You made yourself that way. And that chick running for vice president, she ain't even the fuck black. And Iv'e Longoria, your ass does not speak for the native nations. Get out. Get the fuck out. Trying to say, "Oh, she She speaks for the Native Nation. Sweetie, you don't speak the fuck for me. There you go. Bitch. There, see, we're even getting some topic out of the way. Because people always want to bring topic into their channel. A lot of people need to educate themselves before they freaking speak. Or before they even post anything. Fucking educate yourselves. Like, serious? It's the dumbing down. Like, you're letting the Democrats dumb your ass. I'm just gonna straight up say it. People that let the Democrats dumb their ass down, y'all need some help. And those pre-record of the DNC. Pre-recorded. Not even live, nothing. None of that shit was live. But they want you to make you think it was live. That shit wasn't live. Back, like some of those little squares that people were in. They were switched up in a damn heartbeat. Anthony Brian Logan was correct on that. There's a lot of us black people out here that are not, and Native American, that are not voting for Biden because we know the motherfucking truth. If you had over 40 years to get shit correct, the fuck you been doing? What the fuck have you been doing? Absolutely nothing. And then there's his whore. What is she good for? Absolutely nothing. I watched the Conservative Twins. Really cool guys. They're black and white mix. To me, they are people. People. And then what's with that chick? What's her name? Carly B. Going bloop at the end of a fucking interview. Like, what? What the what? What? Are you high on something? Like, who the fuck goes bloop at the end of a fucking interview? Like, what kind of shit is that? Stupid shit is what it is. It is stupid shit. Y'all gotta learn something. Do not let that kind of retarded the fuck run our country. She ain't even American in the first fucking place. And apparently she's what they call a striper, a stripping rapper. Striper, go fish. Right? That shit is fishy as F. I don't think so, but you're trying to pay your next rent bill on that room. Oh, my client wanted to shut up. with that hotel room like you've been doing? You're paying too much motherfucking money for a damn hotel room. And you've been in the same hotel. See, there's like some people on YouTube I have absolutely no sympathy for when they bring shit onto themselves. I have no sympathy for that. And then when they get caught in their damn lie, the karma of all karma, caught in their lie. I'm still waiting for that other video to like finish doing whatever it's supposed to be doing. So that you can see how I was putting this shirt together and some modifications. They should be calling that stripper, rapper, chick, striper. It's still stripper. At least to me. Oh, and her music is all about drugging men and stealing from them. Like, would you want your kids to listen to that shit? Serious. The hell? And I have to agree with the conservative twin. Like, name me a law that does not include blacks and whites. Name me one law. Because there isn't one. Okay, so there's the shorts, in which we got basically done, except for like maybe the rolled part at the bottom. I'm not too sure I will do anything about like the rolled part at the bottom. I may not. These are cute. I know they're going to be like hugely big on me. That's why I will end up taking these in. And like I said, I'm waiting for that to load so that you can see how I put the shirt together. I know I'm sitting in my double rib cage. Makes me look chunky. Makes me look chunky. So, no, I don't have my friend's shirts on my desk. I have moved them. So, this will be the next fabric I'm working with. It is from Fabric Mart. Yeah, I think this was one of my mystery fabrics, I believe. Yes, it was. I remember that now. This was one of my mystery fabrics. I am now going to start working with my mystery fabrics. If you didn't see that before with the sweatpants, check that out. That will be in my videos on my channel. Yay! You should be able to find that. Then I'm just going to finish these up. Possibly make another t-shirt. You know what? Let me go get that fabric and show it to you. I think I might have enough there just to make a t-shirt. Don't mind me, my leg's been all weird. Yes, here's the fabric. Or is that the scraps? No, that's the scraps. Ha 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 ha. Fooled myself. So, this is the rest of that fabric. I believe I might, yes, I have enough here to make a t-shirt. And I like long baggy t-shirts, to tell you the truth. So I have enough here for making that. And since I have a t-shirt out, I can just use that for my pattern. This blends in just sitting there. It does. It's funny, but still, it's the Rorschach test of fabric. Now, if they would use that as a thumbnail, wouldn't that be something? But yeah. As for the shirt, I hem the bottom of it. I'm alright with it. It's good just to lounge in. Like I said, you know, I'll try these on later, adjust them as needed. If it needs a waistband, I'll put a waistband in it. If it doesn't, hey, that's cool with me. Then I'll just turn it back a little bit and sew around, which is always good. And you know what else is always good? Because tomorrow is the beginning of the weekend. Everybody needs to stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed, because I have more coming. I have more sewing. I just have to figure out what do I want to do with this. So I might do an Instagram poll and about this fabric on what people on Instagram like to see this fabric made into. I mean, it's kind of a funny fabric for one of the mystery fabrics. It is. It's funny fabric because it has all those little ladybugs, which from afar they kind of look like strawberries. They kind of do. Or like little slices of, and pay attention, watermelon. Oh yes, that's right. I think Fabric Mart might have a fabric with watermelon, or they did at one point. I'm gonna have to look, see what you've done to me, Anne. I don't care. You'll be looking for watermelon fabric. That's funny. Alright guys, I will see you in the next one for more fun.